Mr. Jack Doherty just lost everything. I mean, every single thing. His girl, his jewelry, his money, and even his dignity. And the worst part? He still thinks gifting subs is the answer. Jack Doherty, a streamer known for in-real-life chaos, has officially hit the rock bottom, and the internet is loving every second of it. Recently, Jack's life has turned into a never-ending series of L's that would make even the most cursed TikTok compilations jealous. So let's dive into the drama. First up, Jack got robbed on Rodeo Drive. Yeah, that Rodeo Drive. Imagine flexing $300,000 worth of jewelry only to have it ripped from your neck live on stream. But here's the kicker. The guy who stole your chains didn't just vanish. He went on to release a diss track called Get Your Chain Back Jack Doherty, openly mocking Jack and daring him to retaliate. The internet exploded with memes and hashtags like #GetYourChainBack, turning Jack into an overnight laughingstock. But hold on, it gets even worse. Shortly after this humiliating robbery, Jack ran into rapper Lil Baby. Baby didn't exactly offer comfort. Instead, he roasted Jack's security right to his face, asking why he's still hanging around the same bodyguards who let him get robbed. Lil Baby even joked about gifting Jack a new chain himself. When rappers are roasting your security choices, you know you've messed up. And just when Jack thought things couldn't get any more embarrassing, enter his girlfriend McKinley Richardson. Actually, scrap that. His ex-girlfriend McKinley Richardson. Jack and McKinley were inseparable for years, broke up after a petty argument about McKinley waking up late. But the drama didn't end there. McKinley called the cops just to collect her stuff from Jack's mansion, publicly humiliating him yet again. If losing your girl wasn't enough, McKinley quickly lined up with FaZe Lacey, another popular streamer. McKinley didn't just move on quietly, she went full savage mode, openly mocking Jack live on stream with Lacey, laughing about his height, and even exposing that Jack once staged a robbery to fake TikTok drama. She even joked about Jack's lack of meat right in front of thousands of viewers. The cringe was off the charts. Jack, desperate and spiraling, thought flexing his money on TikTok was the perfect comeback. He posted clips flaunting his chains, cars and cash, basically telling Lacey, "You might have my girl, but you'll never have my money." But here is the sad truth. No one cared. Lacey clapped back perfectly, pointing out that Jack's obsession with money is exactly why nobody genuinely likes him. "I'd rather have less money and be a decent human being," Lacey said on stream, further humiliating Jack in front of their shared audience. But Jack somehow found a new low, gifting subs to the same guy who stole his girl. Yes, you heard that right. While Lacey was live streaming with McKinley, Jack desperately started gifting him subscriptions, begging for attention. It was awkward, cringe, and just plain sad. Then came the Kai Cenat fiasco. Jack, hoping for a collab with popular streamer named Kai Cenat, got baited into gifting 300 subs. That's around a whopping $3,000, a normal person's salary each month. And what happens next? Kai openly laughed about finessing Jack live on stream. Imagine paying thousands just to become another meme on Twitch. All these controversies have exposed Jack's most tragic flaw. He believes money fixes every single thing. But now, with his OnlyFans girlfriends leaving him, Jack's finances are crashing faster than his reputation. Without McKinley and Camila Aru's OnlyFans income, Jack is genuinely broke. His desperation is painfully clear. He's even dating a McKinley lookalike, as if trying to clone the girlfriend who publicly humiliated him. Jack Doherty's downfall isn't just embarrassing, it's a textbook example of how not to handle fame. Flexing money won't win genuine respect or friends, and certainly won't get your girl back. Jack might have millions, but his dignity is bankrupt. Now, before we steer this drama bus completely off the cliff, let's rewind to that Rodeo Drive fiasco, because the details are juicier than whatever's hiding in Jack's 3-week-old protein shaker. According to chat clips and 3 tourists yelling "World Star," Zack was flexing ice heavy enough to sink the Titanic. A matte black SUV squeezed up, two masked dudes popped out, and before Zack could even yell content, the chains were off his neck. The whole thing took just 8 seconds, shorter than Zack's average apology tweet. And here is the part that feels ripped straight from a parody movie. 24 hours later, one of those thieves uploaded a full-blown music video. He's in a warehouse, green LEDs everywhere, dangling Zack's busted pendant like a cat toy, rapping, "Get your chain back" on loop. TikTok stitched it, Twitter X'd it, Reddit memed it, and suddenly, the heist wasn't just a crime, it was a free promo for a SoundCloud rookie. Zack tried to copyright strike the track, but the internet's like a hydra. Delete one upload, 2 more appear. Meanwhile, security footage leaked showing Zack's bodyguard hesitating like a broken NPC. Viewers rewound that clip, frame by frame, pausing on the exact millisecond the guard's soul left his body. Comment sections crowned him the human co-hanger, because apparently he just hung there and did absolutely nothing. Even worse, TMZ ran the headline, "Streamer robbed by jewelry, abandoned by muscle." When TMZ is clowning you, you know it's game over. Fast forward to the Lil Baby run-in. Picture it, exclusive LA pop-up, neon lights, overpriced sliders, and Zack struts in wearing a loner chain that definitely came from a pawn shop the night before. Lil Baby's cam spots him, circles like hyenas, and the first question isn't "How are you?" but "Bro, you still pay the dudes who let you get robbed?" Zack, to his credit, tries to laugh it up, but the giggle sounds like a rusty bicycle horn. Baby throws him a mercy bone. "We'll get you a fresh chain. Just it's those mall cop bodyguards." Oof. But the relationship saga is where the tear gas cannons really fire. 5 years, thousands of couple vlogs, matching hoodies, a Florida McMansion, and a shared OnlyFans empire, gone because McKinley hit snooze. The breakup livestream felt like a Netflix reality finale. Screaming, door slamming, camera angles jiggling like found footage horror. Then she called the cops, not because she's unsafe, but because she wants her makeup back and the dog's chew toy back. Police arrive, Zack panics, chat spams clown emojis like confetti. Except it doesn't. Within days, McKinley is in Mickey Mouse ears, riding Space Mountain with FaZe Lacey, while Twitch chat Sans, W Lacey. They cook pasta together on stream. She calls the noodles thicker than Zack's ego and meat. Outs. Then, during a Q&A, she drops the bomb that Zack once asked her to fake a break-in for views. The clip goes viral. Brands quietly unsponsor Zack faster than you can say adpocalypse. Zack's retaliation playbook? Money flex TikToks. He lined up 4 rented supercars, stacks up cash he swears are hundreds, not prop money, and captions it, "Rich forever." Problem? Half the bills flash blue $1 strips, exposing them as singles. The comments were brutal. One user wrote, "Bro's net worth is 2 bus passes and a bag of Skittles." The video got ratioed faster than a crypto giveaway in 2022. Enter the sub-gifting spiral. Psychologists call it a parasocial desperation. I call it buying friendship with Bezos' box. First, he drops 50 subs in Lacey's channel, chat spams, "Thanks, see you," the word that ends with K, I can't say on YouTube. Lacey barely notices. Zack doubles down, another 50, then 100, then 100 more. 3 grand evaporates in thin air, and Zack's ROI is exactly 1 half-hearted appreciated and 7 peep laugh emotes. Pain, but hold on, we're not done. Kaisena sees the train wreck and thinks, content. He tells Zack, "Gift 100 right now and we'll talk collab." Zack, eyes wide like a kid at Christmas, mashes the gift button. Kai smirks, raises the ante, and by the time Zack realizes there is no collab, Kai's already bought a new gaming chair with Zack's money. Zach dubbed the incident the subtax, a Doherty Drive where the charity is Kai's wallet. Financially, Zach's in a tailspin. Insiders whisper that the OnlyFans agency he runs took a 70% revenue hit after his two biggest earners bailed. CPA Forums estimates Zach's burn rate, luxury rent, sports cars, staff salaries, lawsuits at around $90K a month or even more, with ad rev plummeting and kick advances drying up. The math looks uglier than his Roblox avatar, rumor says. He tried pitching a reality show called Rebuilding Zach, but networks passed, calling it too sad for prime time. And if all that wasn't enough, he's now dating a McKinley clone. I'm not kidding. Same blonde hair, same laugh, same Instagram presets. Viewers call her McKinley 2.0, and the poor girl can't even post a selfie without half the comments saying Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V. Instead of sparking a comeback, it just reminds everyone of what Zach lost. At this point, watching Zach Doherty is like rubbernecking a freeway pileup. You know you shouldn't stare, but the wreckage is hypnotic. Every live stream feels like a new episode of How Low Can He Go? He could solve world hunger tomorrow, and someone in chat would still drop Zach, followed by 18 clown emojis. The brand is cursed, the memes are eternal, and the Redemption arc is stuck in development hell. So where does that leave our guy? Some PR gurus suggest therapy, a 6-month official detox. On that short note, peace out.